National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Cuyahoga County until 6:15 p.m. At 5:42 p.m., radar has indicated that a severe thunderstorm was located 10 miles west of Cleveland, moving east at 14 miles per hour. Golf ball size hail might be possible with 55 miles per hour wind gusts. People and animals outdoors will be injured by the hazards. Expect roof damage, minor outages, and vehicle damage. Towns that are expected to get hit are Akron, North Canton, and Cleveland. More information will come at 6 p.m.
For a bathroom, it's all around you.
Oh, crap, Peter, it's a flash flood. Oh, man, I better save my autographed picture of Dean Cain. You know.
The National Weather Service in Cleveland has continued the warning of the severe thunderstorm warning, which will still be in effect for Cuyahoga County and Medina County until 6:30 p.m. At 5:52 p.m., the storm is now reported to be at Cuyahoga County. Reports of hail and wind damage was spread throughout Cleveland and Summit County. Golf ball-sized hail will be falling throughout Summit and Cuyahoga County and into Stark, Lake, Medina, Joga, and Portage County. Wind damage to roofs of homes, windows, and vehicles will also be happening through the four called counties. Seek shelter. Damage done to this storm is currently unknown, but parts of South Cleveland has been reported without power. Locations soon to be impacted are Cleveland, Akron, Canton, North Canton, Willoughby, Twinsburg, and Chardon.
Jack Cody will have to change his name.
No problem.
His attitude.
No problem.
And his wardrobe.
Oh, huge problem.
On the series preview of...
The civil authorities in Cleveland has issued a civil danger warning for Lorraine, Medina, Cuyahoga, Summit, Portage, Joga, and Lake County. This message is broadcasted by Cleveland and is sent at the request of administration. A civil emergency message has been issued from the many reports of fire near the Cleveland power plant. Law enforcement is taking action, and roads 5 miles away from the incident is blocked. Anyone 10 miles away from the incident, use your radio for more updates. And lock yourself in bunkers if you have one. Make sure to be prepared of any other events by taking everyone and everything indoors. Anyone outside shall be indoors to avoid any more incidents.
What do you say to a naked man on your first date?
You look a little different.
With clothes on?
Yeah.
And all new Ally McBeal. It all starts Monday at 8, 7 Central on Fox. Next Thursday.
Updates sent due to the request of administrations. Updates to the fire near Cleveland power plant. The fire has shrunk by 40% and has a low possible chance to do any effect to any building. Anyone still that is 10 miles away can go outside, but nowhere near 5 miles away from the incident. Anyone 5 miles away from the incident still seek shelter into your own bunkers and not go outside. Keep track to updates on radios and safety issued by the administration. update sent due to the request of administrations has stated that the fire has spread to one of the power plant's cores, now leaking radiation onto its surroundings. Anyone 3 miles away immediately evacuate, as the radiation will spread around at a 3-mile radius. Anyone at a 10 miles radius, be an extra caution. The radiation can and will spread in its surroundings. Repeat, anyone at a 3-mile radius, evacuate, and anyone in a 10-mile radius be prepared. This event will be planned to stop and end on the 26th of May.
Monday, how far will one woman go to get the last bag of chips?
This is a continuation of the previous alert. Do not go near the 3-mile radius of the incident, as you will be affected by radiation sickness, and die. The symptoms of radiation sickness are nausea, vomiting, weight loss, diarrhea, weakness, and red skin. If you do have these symptoms, please do not approach anyone, or anything to contaminate it. The radiation has now started to become preserved into the fire's ashes, which is making the ash of the fire more hazardous and toxic. Immediately seek shelter now. If you see smoke, please evacuate the area until the smoke is visibly gone. If you're 10 miles away from the incident, please close all windows, doors, and all entrances to avoid radiation to leak in. It is now unknown when or if it could stop. The fire has continued growing and might completely consume the power plant. Update soon on the EAS radio.
That's your father's flight.
Government officials are monitoring the situation closely. I'll be here to update you as this story progresses. Coming up on the midday news, a couple in...
The following was issued directly to all the residents in Ohio State and in Northwest Virginia by the Ohio Emergency Management Agency. This is a state emergency. Please listen to the following. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. The fire has caused extensive damage to the nuclear power plant, which has caused the first core to completely collapse, causing most of the radiation to leak into Lake Erie, causing the Lake Erie to become completely toxic. If you are in or near Lake Erie, please immediately evacuate as far away as possible. Anyone near Cleveland, please evacuate and move down south as fast as possible. If the second core collapses, everyone in North Ohio shall evacuate. There is a high chance of the power plant to explode. I repeat, everyone evacuate now. Immediately evacuate from Lake Erie and Cleveland now. The radiation has leaked into Lake Erie and might spread to all of the Great Lakes. Everyone abandon your homes and immediately drive away and abandon your towns. I repeat, escape from the radiation. This is no gratuitous. This is an update to the Cleveland nuclear meltdown. The cause of the situation was allegedly caused by a lightning strike, and the situation is now over. The radiation is still found on the ground, and everywhere in a 5-mile radius. Anyone still in the 5-mile radius, please stay in your homes until the situation is over. Anyone that has evacuated, your homes will safely be removed from radioactive by the 30th of September.